Theodosius Dobzhansky, a towering figure in the world of evolutionary biology, left a legacy that extends beyond science into the realms of philosophy and human introspection. His famous assertion, "Nothing in biology makes sense except in the light of evolution," encapsulates the centrality of evolutionary theory to understanding life. However, embedded within this scientific framework lies a series of profound, often unsettling philosophical implications that challenge our perceptions of morality, purpose, and the human condition. Dobzhansky's work compels us to grapple with the darker truths about existence and the evolutionary forces that shape life's trajectory. In this exploration, we will delve deep into the lessons drawn from Dobzhansky's evolutionary insights. These lessons reveal not only the beauty of life's complexity but also its inherent harshness and the existential dilemmas that arise when we view humanity through the lens of evolution. By examining themes such as the indifference of natural processes, the roots of human behavior, the illusion of purpose, and the ethical implications of an evolutionary worldview, we uncover the profound philosophical challenges posed by Dobzhansky's legacy. The indifference of evolution, nature's unforgiving reality. At the heart of Dobzhansky's evolutionary insights is the recognition that evolution is a process devoid of intent or morality. Natural selection, the engine of evolution, operates through the survival and reproduction of organisms best adapted to their environments. This process is indifferent to the suffering, desires, or individual worth of any living being. While this indifference has driven the diversity and complexity of life on Earth, it also paints a stark picture of existence as a struggle for survival. The brutality of survival. The evolutionary process rewards those who adapt, often at the expense of others. Predation, competition, and resource scarcity are fundamental aspects of the natural world. In this framework, life's beauty, from the intricate patterns of a butterfly's wings to the soaring grace of an eagle, emerges from a backdrop of relentless struggle. The survival of one species often hinges on the extinction or exploitation of another. Dobzhansky's perspective underscores the reality that nature does not operate according to human notions of fairness or justice. Evolutionary success is measured in reproductive output, not moral virtue. This realization can be profoundly unsettling, forcing us to confront the possibility that life's complexity arises not from design or purpose but from the cold calculus of survival. The absence of intent. One of the darker philosophical lessons from Dobzhansky's work is the understanding that evolution is not goal-oriented. Unlike narratives that attribute life's diversity to divine creation or a guiding hand, evolutionary theory posits that the process is random and unguided. Mutations occur by chance, and natural selection favors traits that confer survival advantages within specific environments. There is no inherent direction or ultimate purpose. This absence of intent challenges deeply held human beliefs about meaning and destiny. If evolution is a process driven by randomness and necessity, then life's trajectory, including the emergence of human consciousness, is a product of chance rather than inevitability. This realization forces us to re-evaluate the narratives we construct to find meaning in our existence. Evolutionary anthropology, the roots of human behavior. Dobzhansky's evolutionary framework extends to the study of human behavior, offering insights into the biological roots of our actions and tendencies. While we often view human behavior through cultural, psychological, or moral lenses, Dobzhansky's work reveals the evolutionary forces that have shaped our species' social dynamics, emotions, and ethical systems. The dual nature of humanity. Human behavior is marked by a paradoxical blend of cooperation and conflict. Traits such as empathy, altruism, and social bonding coexist with aggression, selfishness, and tribalism. Dobzhansky's evolutionary perspective helps us understand this duality. behaviors that promote group cohesion and mutual support have clear survival advantages, particularly in social species like humans. At the same time, competition for resources and reproductive success has favored traits that drive conflict and self-interest. This evolutionary lens sheds light on phenomena such as in-group bias, prejudice, and the capacity for violence. While these behaviors are often condemned in moral terms, they can be understood as evolutionary strategies that have conferred advantages in certain contexts. Recognizing this dual nature forces us to confront uncomfortable truths about our species and the biological underpinnings of our actions. The evolution of morality. Morality, often regarded as a hallmark of human civilization, can also be viewed through an evolutionary lens. Dobzhansky's work suggests that moral behaviors likely evolved to facilitate group survival. Traits such as fairness, reciprocity, and empathy promote social cohesion and reduce conflict within groups, enhancing the chances of collective survival. This perspective challenges traditional views of morality as an absolute or divinely ordained system. Instead, it positions morality as a product of evolutionary pressures, shaped by the needs of our ancestors. While this understanding does not diminish the value of moral principles, it raises questions about their universality and the extent to which they are rooted in biology rather than metaphysics. The illusion of purpose, existential implications of evolution. Dobzhansky's evolutionary insights confront us with a profound existential dilemma: the absence of inherent purpose in life. Unlike religious or philosophical systems that posit a divine plan or ultimate goal, evolutionary theory describes a process driven by chance and necessity, devoid of intentionality or meaning. The search for meaning. For many, the idea that life lacks inherent purpose is deeply unsettling. Human beings are meaning-seeking creatures, and the narratives we construct, whether religious, philosophical, or cultural, provide a sense of order and direction. Dobzhansky's work challenges these narratives by revealing the indifference of natural processes to human aspirations and values. Yet, this very realization opens the door to a different kind of freedom. If life has no predetermined purpose, we are free to create our own meanings and define our own values. This existential freedom, while daunting, offers the potential for profound self-discovery and creative expression. The beauty of randomness. While the absence of purpose may seem bleak, it also highlights the beauty of life's randomness. The diversity and complexity of life on Earth are not the result of design but of countless chance events over billions of years. From this perspective, the emergence of human consciousness is a remarkable accident, a testament to the power of evolutionary processes to produce complexity from chaos. Embracing this randomness allows us to appreciate life's fragility and uniqueness. It encourages a sense of wonder and gratitude for the improbable journey that has brought us to this moment, despite the absence of a guiding hand or ultimate goal. Ethical implications, rethinking morality and responsibility. Dobzhansky's evolutionary framework has profound implications for ethics and human responsibility. If morality is an evolutionary product rather than an absolute truth, how should we approach questions of right and wrong? And what does it mean to be responsible for our actions in a world shaped by indifferent natural forces? Morality as an adaptive strategy. Viewing morality as an evolutionary adaptation challenges traditional notions of ethical absolutes. If moral behaviors evolve to promote group survival, they are not universal or immutable but context-dependent. This perspective calls for a re-evaluation of moral principles in light of their evolutionary origins. However, this does not mean that morality is arbitrary or meaningless. On the contrary, understanding the evolutionary basis of ethics can help us develop more compassionate and inclusive moral systems. By recognizing the biological roots of our tendencies toward empathy and fairness, we can build ethical frameworks that align with our nature while addressing the challenges of modern society. Responsibility in an evolutionary context. The recognition that human behavior is shaped by evolutionary forces raises questions about responsibility and agency. If our actions are influenced by biological predispositions, to what extent are we accountable for them? Dobzhansky's work suggests that while we are products of evolution, we are not wholly determined by it. Human consciousness and self-awareness provide the capacity to reflect on our actions, question our impulses, and choose different paths. This dual perspective, acknowledging our evolutionary heritage while embracing our capacity for choice, offers a nuanced view of responsibility. It calls for empathy and understanding in addressing human behavior, while also emphasizing the importance of ethical reflection and personal growth. The tragic beauty of human evolution. Dobzhansky's evolutionary insights reveal a world that is both harsh and beautiful. Life's complexity arises from a process that is indifferent to suffering and devoid of purpose, yet it has produced organisms capable of wonder, creativity, and love. This paradox, the coexistence of brutality and beauty, lies at the heart of the human condition. Transcending evolutionary imperatives. While we are shaped by evolutionary forces, we are not bound by them. Human beings have the unique ability to transcend their biological imperatives through culture, art, philosophy, and science. These capacities allow us to create meaning, build communities, and strive for ideals that go beyond mere survival. Dobzhansky's work invites us to embrace this transcendence while remaining grounded in the realities of our evolutionary heritage. It challenges us to find beauty and purpose in a world that offers no guarantees, and to use our consciousness and creativity to shape a future that reflects our highest aspirations. A call to reflect. Ultimately, Dobzhansky's legacy is a call to reflect on our place in the universe. His insights remind us that we are both products of nature and creators of culture, shaped by evolution yet capable of shaping our own destinies. By grappling with the darker lessons of his work, we can find the strength to confront life's challenges, the wisdom to appreciate its complexities, and the courage to create a better world for future generations. Conclusion: embracing life's dark realities. Theodosius Dobzhansky's contributions to evolutionary biology extend far beyond the scientific realm. His insights challenge us to confront the harsh realities of life, the indifference of natural processes, and the absence of inherent purpose. Yet, within these dark truths lies the potential for profound beauty, freedom, and meaning. By embracing the lessons of evolution, we can deepen our understanding of ourselves and our place in the cosmos. We can find strength in the knowledge that life's complexity arises from chaos, and we can use our unique capacities for reflection and creativity to build a future that honors the beauty and fragility of existence. Dobzhansky's legacy is a testament to the power of science and philosophy to illuminate not only the workings of the natural world but also the depths of the human spirit.